to Conversations with the Queen. Today I'm going to talk about something very, very, very important, okay? Well, everything I talk about is important, but today I know a lot of people are going through a hard time, a lot of people are going through lack, but today I'm going to teach you how to manifest miracles in your life. I know some of you are tired of being next in line. You know, every time you go to church, every year, when they have the whatever before the New Year's, you're next in line for a miracle. You're next in line for a miracle. So, if you are tired of being next in line for a miracle, you need to continue watching, okay? Because I'm going to teach you how to manifest everything your heart's desire. Okay? Manifestation, the law of attraction. This is what I'm talking about today. What are you attracting? What are you attracting? Take some time out and think about that question. Exactly what are you attracting? And do you know why you're attracting it? Good questions, huh? Today I'm going to give you 5 steps. 5 foolproof steps that can cause you to manifest the things in your life that you want. Now, I have used these steps and they have worked. Like, I have manifested so much greatness in my life. It's ridiculous, from jobs to meeting certain celebrities, everything. I have manifested so much greatness in my life. And I'm going to teach you these steps, okay? But manifest, what does it mean to manifest? Now, the Merriam-Webster dictionary defines manifest is to make evident or certain by show or displaying. Yeah, I know it's a lot of people going around talking about manifestation. It's become trendy right now with the spiritual people, okay? But regardless of its trendiness, I believe in it because it has worked for me. It has shaped and formed. I have shaped and formed so much in my life because of these steps. And I'm giving you my secrets today. Okay? Because I live a great life. I'm not bragging. It's just the truth. Now, I'm not saying everything all right, but I have a pretty good life. Okay? It is what it is. Here is my take on manifestation. When thoughts materialize in the real world, this is manifestation for me. When your thoughts materialize in the real world, this is manifestation. If you truly knew how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think another negative thing in your life. Now, trust me, it is a process, because you have to retrain your mind to think differently, but it can be done. It can be done. I promise you, it can be done. So we have to watch those thoughts, okay? I talked about it a little bit last week, but today I'm really getting into it. Watch those thoughts. And if you have it, that mindfulness and meditation class I told you about, you guys need to take it. The link is going to be in the video below. The link is going to be there. But mindfulness and meditation is very, very important to living this life. We have the power to create whatever we want in our lives. So what are you creating? What are you manifesting? These are the laws of attraction, okay? So, as a man thinketh, so is he. You guys quote the scripture all the time, but do you really believe it? As a man thinketh, so is he. So, I'm going to get into these 5 steps. And I'm telling you, if you don't want stuff to manifest in your life, don't try these. Turn this video off now. Go do something else, because these will cause stuff to manifest in your life, okay? These 5 steps. Okay, step 1 is to write down your petition, your desires, whatever you're trying to manifest in your life. Write it down. Written word is law. And you need to be very, very, very specific, very, very detailed on something. Don't just say I want a car. Okay, then you would just get a car. It might be a limit of a car. Write down all the details about what you want to manifest in your life, your desires. Write it down. Say something like, I want a red Corvette 2015 under 50,000 miles. And me, I go further and I be like, okay, I need them to finance it at this APR and I want to pay this a month. Write it down. Written word is law. So start writing down your positions. I got journals all over. I have actually graduated from journals to, I have a little recorder that I keep on the side of my bed that I can just, pick up and record. And I'm sure my husband probably got tired of journals everywhere in the bed, because I have journals everywhere. Because I believe in writing down my dreams, and I believe in writing down my visions and the things that I want. Because written word is law. When you write something down, it becomes more alive to you when you see it on paper. It's just being in your mind. Okay, so step 1 is to write it down. Again, if you don't want stuff to manifest, you need to stop listening, because you're going to have stuff manifest if you do these 5 steps. Okay, step 2 is purpose. Why do you want this stuff? Why do you want this car? Why do you want this house? Do you want this car just to ride around and say you have this car? Do you want this house just to keep up with the Joneses? Exactly, what is your purpose? Your purpose should be, from here on out, to help someone else. I'm telling you. If your purpose is to help the kingdom, if your purpose is to help your people, if your purpose is to help somebody, it will manifest quicker. I don't say I want this car, this Corvette, just because I want a Corvette. No. If you have a Corvette, a Chevy, a Ford, say I want this Corvette so I can give my Ford to somebody else, somebody that don't have. Okay? So what is your purpose behind wanting this? Okay, I want this big house because I want to have enough space where if people come from out of town, they don't need a hotel. Or I want all of this land where I can grow food, where people want, organic food, where people don't have to worry about getting sick. Exactly, what is your purpose? If your purpose is to help somebody, that thing is going to manifest so fast, you will be surprised. Okay? That's step 2. Purpose. Remember, help somebody. Don't just want all of this stuff just to say that I have all of this stuff. No. Help somebody. Okay. Step 3, okay, is believe. Yes. Now you've written it down, you have your purpose, so now we're moving into the spiritual part of it. Those are that's the natural things you can do. Now we're moving into the spiritual part of it. Okay? Now you have to believe. And I'm learning the hardest thing for believers to do is believe. The hardest thing for believers to do is to believe. What are you believing? Are you going to continually believe the news? Are you going to believe the things you know? That you know that you know. What are you believing? So that is step 3. The first step is to write it down. The second step is to have a purpose, to help someone. The third step now is to believe. Now, if you genuinely believe, if you really, really believe that you can have this stuff, or that you will have this stuff, Baby, you are one step closer to getting it. You are one step closer to getting it. Believe, oh yeah, that's already mine. You know, they have this name it and claim it. But they want to stop there. They just want to name it and claim it. Okay, what are you doing from the point where you claimed it to the point where it manifests? What are you doing in between that time? Are you allowing thoughts to come to your mind? Be like, you don't deserve that because you did this and you did that. You don't deserve. How's your thought pattern in between that time where you done named it and claimed it and from the time it manifests? Okay? It's got to be some work in between that time. You got to now start believing in your heart and knowing in your heart that this stuff is yours. Don't just name it and claim it and leave it like that. No, that's, you know, they are really screwing people's heads up. Name it and claim it. No, you can't just name it and claim it. You have to put some work in. And that's mainly training your mind to think and to live and to believe all of this stuff that you're saying you want to manifest in your life. Don't just name it and claim it. Here, stop that. And church folks, y'all stop telling people that. Name it and claim it. No, it's some work got to be done. After you claim it, what are you doing in that time until it manifests in your life? Believe. You really have to believe this thing. And before we end, I'm going to tell you about some things that I have manifest in my life with these steps. With these 5 steps, I have manifest some things in my life with these steps. Okay? That was step 3. Believe. Now we're into the spiritual part of it. And the 4th step, live it. You have to live this thing. The secret to manifesting anything in this life is to take mental ownership of it. See yourself driving that car. See yourself living in that house. Not just living in that house. Put yourself in that house decorated already. Okay, I want this to go here. I want this to go there. Even with losing weight. Oh, you didn't think that you can manifest that either? You can. You can manifest that. But what are you doing in the meantime? You're changing your thoughts. You're changing your thoughts about food. You're changing your eating habits. Oh, you can manifest, oh, I want to be this weight and I want to be that weight. I wrote my goal down. I used to be 210 pounds about a year and a half ago. The biggest I ever been in my life. When I saw pictures of myself, I was disgusted. I was like, wait a minute, this is not me. But guess what I did? I wrote down my goal weight. And I started working toward it. I started changing my mind about food. Instead of living to eat, I'm now eating to live. Instead of living to eat, I'm now eating to live. Okay? I don't eat pork. I don't eat shellfish. I don't eat beef. And I barely eat chicken. I'm eating things that is alive. All the vegetables and fruits, those things are alive. Okay? I eat those things. A lot of those things. More than I used to. But I am down to my goal weight. I manifest that in my life. That's one of the things. Okay? Believe that thing. Take mental ownership of that thing. Now, when we first moved out here to California, it was just me and my children. And we lived out here. My husband stayed back in Georgia. He was still working. And in 2010, I went on a 40-day fast. And I started writing down petitions. I wrote down, when my husband come over here, he's going to be making this amount of money. Guess what? When he came over here, he was making that amount of money. And this was during the time when they said California was broke. That California was in recession and all this crazy stuff. No, 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 no. That didn't have nothing to do with me. So, you know, I didn't believe that mess that was on the TV. I believed what I knew that I knew that I knew. And guess what? He came over here making that. It's the truth. So you can manifest some things in your life, honey. Now you got to start living that thing. Live it. Don't just stop there, name it and claim it. I'm so sick of that phrase. Oh my gosh. You got to do more than just naming it. It's some actions go behind this stuff. And you got to have a pure heart. Okay? You got to have a purpose to help somebody else. Start living it. Start living it. Start seeing yourself with this stuff. See yourself driving that car. If it's a convertible with the wind blowing through your hair. You know? Decorate that house. Go from room to room. Mentally, decorate this thing. Feel like you already living in there. Guarantee you'll be one step closer to manifesting. Okay. The final step. Step 5. And this is the most important step. Is to be thankful. Have gratitude. Okay? Being thankful for the things that we want in this life, showing gratitude, man, that is the greatest display of faith. And people like to talk about faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. But are you finally thankful for this stuff when it do come? Are you really grateful for it? Being grateful for this stuff? Giving thanks for this stuff? We know as humans, we feel good when we do something for somebody and they are grateful. Right? I know you do. When somebody is grateful for the little things that you do for them, you want to do bigger and better things, don't you? You do. Because you're human too, just like me. You want to do more and more things for them. Be grateful. By being grateful, honey, you're going to manifest this stuff so fast. Because I serve Elohim. I don't know who you serve, whatever you call them. I serve my Elohim, Yahuwah. My Elohim have a name, okay, Yahuwah. When I show that I'm grateful, man, let me tell you, he don't have no problem with blessing me with more. Bigger and better. Have some gratitude. Be thankful. And you're going to manifest these things in your life. I'm telling you. These 5 steps, these are an exact scientific formula I just gave you for manifesting things in your life. It really is. I am a living witness. You can have everything in this life. I've met so many celebrities. I have celebrities' phone numbers. It's the truth. I have manifested greatness in my life with these 5 steps. Now again, if you don't want nothing to manifest in your life, no need to listen to me. Don't try this. If you're not serious about manifesting, don't try these steps. These steps work every time. Not sometimes. These steps work every time. I don't know what you need or want in your life right now, but I'm telling you, if you follow these steps, you're going to have it. You're going to have it. You will have it. Okay? So don't forget these 5 steps. And even, I'm going to put the 5 steps in the video below, so, because I know some of you be like, what did she say? Because you probably won't be writing it down, and you'll have to go back and keep, you know, listening to me all over again. But I'm gonna give you these 5 steps in the link down in below the video. Okay. First is to write it down. Write down your desires. Write down your petition. Written word is law. Number 2 is purpose. What is your purpose? And make sure your purpose is to help someone. Be a help to someone. Number 3 is to believe that thing. Believe it. Not just name it and claim it, but believe it. Okay? Now, after you believe it, start living it. Live it. I'm the queen of the IE. I live it. That's me. Hello. It is what it is. And final, be thankful. Show some gratitude. Be thankful, because you know we like when people are thankful to us for the little things that we do. So if you are thankful to your Elohim, God, or whatever you call them, they will in turn continue to bless you. Okay? So those are my 5. Those are my secrets. Okay? So y'all better not take my pearls and just trample all over them, because I don't like casting my pearls before swine. Okay? So don't take my pearls and just do whatever you want. You know, don't take them and don't listen, because I'm telling you, by doing these things, you're going to manifest some stuff in your life. I love you guys. And I want to see all of my brothers and sisters prosperous, in abundance. This is why I'm telling you. Now, I do have this commanding my morning prayer, because I command my morning every day. That's how my day and my life go, exactly how I want it to go. Because I get up every morning between 4 and 6. I'm commanding my morning. I'm commanding my day. I'm telling the universe, I'm telling the earth everything that I need to manifest today. Now, I take no thought for tomorrow. I do believe that scripture. I take no thought for tomorrow, because tomorrow will take care of itself. So I do manifest the things and command the things for this day. Now, I do have a prayer that I can give you guys, or I can make available to you guys. Commanding my morning prayer is totally amazing. I command my day every day. This is how I can be so happy and so joyous. You know, I'm learning that people don't like happy people. Man, that's the saddest thing. People really don't like to see people happy and joyous all the time. You can't be happy and joyous all the time. I know you're going through something. Yeah, I go through stuff, but why do I have to be so sad and broken? Because I'm going through something. Yes, I get mad. This is why I don't do live videos, because I might be cussing. So, hey, I do get mad, but I am a happy person. I'm happy with my life because I manifest the things that I desire, that I want. But don't forget to be a blessing. You have to be a blessing in return. You got to remember, money and all of this stuff is currency. You know, money is currency. It's a flow. It's a current. It comes and goes. You know, it comes and goes. You got to have your hands. You can't have your hands all out just to receive. You have to give. Like this. Just like this. Just like that. This is like this. You're giving and receiving. You're giving and receiving. So don't forget that purpose. The second step. That's very important. That's right before you get into the spiritual stuff. You have to be a blessing to someone. And those are blessings that's going to continue to roll down. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you take these steps. And I hope that you can manifest everything that you want in this life. But don't forget to give. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I never take it for granted that you guys are watching and listening to this old girl, okay? So thank you guys. Thank you. And I will make available through PDF my commanding, my morning prayer that I say every morning. I can make that available to you, but it's going to cost you only $2. Come on. It'll cost you $2 and I can send that to you PDF. It's an amazing prayer. And I say it every morning. And my days honestly turn out very good. Because I command my morning. I command it to do what I say. When you learn that, and you learn these 5 steps, what I'm telling you, you're going to live such an abundant life. But I'll put my Cash App and all the links below. And I will definitely send you guys my command in my morning prayer. And I wish and I pray, I know that you're going to be blessed if you follow these steps. It's foolproof. Okay? Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment. When that stuff started, when stuff started manifesting in your life, I want to hear about it. Tell me. You can come back and comment on this video, or you can email me at rainjanique@gmail.com. Or get in touch with me however and let me know this is working for me. Okay? I want to know. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell somebody. Don't keep these to yourself, okay? I done gave you my golden nuggets. Don't keep this to yourself. Share it. Tell somebody. And tell them to like, share, and subscribe. I'm not going to tell you anything that's going to ever hurt you, okay? I love you guys. Until the next time, this is the Queen. Y'all have a merry, safe, great, amazing, abundant week, okay? Love you guys.